When the next damaging storm rolls in, my friends, will you be ready? Do you have enough supplies to keep your entire family safe for a couple of weeks? Thomas Costigan with Emergency Essentials is here to try to help us answer some of those questions. How are you, Thomas?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for coming into town just
Thanks
to talk
for
to us
having me.
about this. We really appreciate it. We were talking about it a little bit before the show. I'm a meteorologist, so you don't have to sell me on the idea of preparedness. We're talking about this all the time. But one of the things we hear from people a lot is, do I really have to worry about it? Because isn't the government going to come in and rescue me?
Yeah.
And my typical response is, well, they might try, but I don't know that I want to put all my eggs in that basket. What do you think?
Well, I think that's a big part of it, and that, as we know, you really want to take that risk of someone else coming to rescue you.
Right.
So a lot of people think that they have enough supplies on hand. So according to the census, about 60% of Americans say they have enough food and water in their house for 3 days, if anything goes wrong. You need 2 weeks. And then secondly, on top of that, what type of food are we talking about? Because you're relying on people, maybe it's a can of soup, maybe it's some chips, maybe it's some mac and cheese that they cobble together, or some, Swedish meatballs, and they think that's enough.
Right.
To last
Swedish
for those
meatballs.
for those
I just
2
caught
weeks.
up to you.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm going
It's
fast
not
here.
enough.
I had
It's
some
not
coffee.
enough.
Yeah. But you really need 1,800 calories
Okay.
or more, and that's what's in here. In these types of packages, it's a specific purpose for emergency disasters. So the average male, as we probably know, needs about 2,500 calories a day.
Right.
Average female, needs about 2,000. So if you have 1,800, you're good.
Okay.
You're good to
You're gonna
survive.
Get by.
You're going to get by.
And these
You
aren't,
can-
like you said, these aren't empty
No.
calories.
No.
These are calories that are worth something.
specifically designed for that. So instead of fooling yourself into thinking,
Right.
hey, I have some stuff in the cabinet, why not just have that peace of mind, put it someplace where you know it is, tell the household, tell all your loved ones, there it is. So if anything does happen, that's where you can go.
Talk to us about the threats around here. Eastern
Yeah.
Missouri, Western Illinois, the numbers, the damages that could be done.
Yeah, this year, a couple of federal disasters already, and I know that's still spilling out. Since 1990, there's been 40 federal disasters of major consequence here. So you have your ice storms, you know better than anybody else.
yeah.
You have your ice
Yep.
storms, you have your straight winds, the derechets, you have your tornadoes, you have floods. Big thing is floods. There's no place, and this is fascinating, there's no place in the country that is not susceptible to flooding, even if you're in the desert. So really, you have to keep your wits about you, think ahead of the time, and then just have that peace of mind. It's like having batteries.
Yeah,
right? You know, whenever you want them when you don't have them. So think about it that way.
And eventually you're probably going to need them.
Probably
so
going
why
to
not
need
have some on hand?
Yeah.
Where can people get more information about this kind of product and where they can get it?
Super easy, beprepared.com.
That's easy.
That's it.
I didn't tell them this, but I was snooping around on the website the other day. There's a lot of really good, it's just peace of mind, if nothing else. And it fluctuates with your family size, and they can take care of all of that for you. So thank you so much for coming in. We
thanks so
really
much
do
for having
appreciate
me.
it.
Yeah.
For more information, again, as Thomas said, check out their website, beprepared.com. We're just scratching the surface here, Laura, but it's like an insurance policy. You hope you never need it, but boy, when you really do need it,
You're glad you have it.
exactly.
Thank you very much, gentlemen.